When I'm helping my pupils learn to drive, I'm always encouraging them to aim at the solution to the next problem. So the solution to this roundabout is to stop at this line. So that's the aim. We're aiming to stop at the line. Now the aim is to pass the next vehicle. So we're aiming from here straight away to pass the next vehicle. Now the solution is next to the oncoming blue vehicle. So we're aiming for that place. Now we're aiming for the space between the white vehicle and the oncoming vehicle. So we're aiming here. If there wasn't space to go through, we'd be aiming to stop before it. So we're always aiming at something. We're always prepared for where we can go and where we need to wait. At the moment, I'm aiming to pass these parked cars, and now there's a mini roundabout. I'm aiming to stop by the line of that mini roundabout until I'm absolutely certain it's safe to go. I don't have to stop. If I find out it's safe to go on the way there, I'll then continue to aim for the next place. Now I'm aiming for the space next to the oncoming vehicle and the curb. Now I'm aiming to possibly stop at the zebra crossing if needed, but I don't need to, so I can carry on. And now I can go faster because I haven't got much to deal with for a little while until I get to this grey Audi TT, and check my mirrors now and aim for the space next to the Audi TT because it's safe to pass at the moment. And now I'm aiming for the space next to the silver car on the left and the space between the oncoming car and the parked cars. I'm always aiming for where I want to go. And that's what I'm encouraging my pupils to do. Now I'm aiming for the space next to this red car and the oncoming cars, that gap. And if you notice, I've done very little steering on this whole drive here. I'm keeping the car very straight. What I am doing is I'm slowing down when I'm near the danger. I'm near parked cars at the moment, so I'm going slow. And when I've got more space, that's when I speed up. And at the moment, I've got loads of space. There's parked cars on both sides of the road, but I can be in the middle here, maximum distance from the dangers of cars from both sides, so I can go to the speed limit. Now I'm approaching an oncoming vehicle where I'm going to get closer to these parked vehicles. I'll slow down to make it safer. But I'm still aiming at the gap between the obstructions on the left and the oncoming traffic on the right. Or if there's no obstructions, simply the curb on the left and the oncoming traffic on the right. Bear in mind, when you're watching video recorded via the head cam, in order for you to see me checking the mirrors, I have to do this and this. And I don't always have time to do that. Sometimes I need to do my normal mirror checks, which would be, let's say I'm checking center and left, it'll be more like this. That's my center and left mirror check, barely moving my head at all, and the head cam's image stabilization will probably wipe that movement out anyway, so it look like I'm not checking my mirrors. So I do try to deliberately move my head to remind my viewers, yes, you should check your center and right mirror before moving to the right to pass a parked vehicle, but sometimes you're going to see, via the camera at least, that it looks like I haven't checked my mirrors, but that's not necessarily the case.